regardless of who the father is, I'm going to tell you right now, Diana, she is hoping and praying to God that it ain't this guy right here. I mean, look at him. Would you want him being the father of your child? Because I know Diana, deep down inside of her soul, she don't want that to be true. But then again, she got to do what she got to do. We got to find out the truth. But what we do know is this whole Diana storyline, ain't no way it's going to end on a good note. But we going to talk about it. I want you guys to stay tuned.
I Googled your dad.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The drugs and manslaughter overturned on a technicality.
I get paid to snitch now, nigga. It's really classified. I can't even really talk about this shit, my nigga.
That's a lot.
Okay, Salim, but you could have asked me and I would have told you. That's not who I am.
Who's the Holy Hotep?
Salim Shea Freeman.
That shit sounds made up. My brother?
Okay.
What you know about brother Salim?
It's my TA and my boss, nothing else.
Spending time with your brother, and you've been running errands with your dad all the time? What's up with that?
Fuck you looking for, stinking bastard?
Maybe parting ways with your family might be the best thing for you.
It's the people who adopted you when you were just a baby. And look, they're white.
The Clarence parents have a real good marriage.
Trevor, or whatever the your name is.
What?
Trevor, or whatever the your name is.
What?
Trevor, or whatever the your name is.
What?
Honey, I just said...
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble.
Trevor Nelson is my past.
But I can make him your present and your future.
I won't say anything.
And you will reduce your hours here so you can give students who actually need the money some shifts. And as for me, I'm gonna need a raise. Now we're good.
Got him! Got him! Cause ain't no such things as halfway crook.
So I'm pregnant.
Yes.
Think you know who the father is? Of course I do.
Out of Peppy! You are the father!
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 4, and we're going to be talking about your girl, Dirty Diana, who is the father of this child. So down below, I want you guys to give me your predictions. Is it your boy, Tariq St. Patrick? Or is it Salim, aka Trevor Nelson? Well, we're going to find out soon enough. As I told you guys, Diana being pregnant is probably one of the only reasons why she's still breathing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because we know if she wasn't, that Monet would take her out, and Tariq, he'll do the same. But you already know what time it is. In episode 4, we will finally see the encounter between Tariq and Diana, and we're going to see if Diana tells her mom the truth about her being pregnant. We know in this next upcoming episode, she will also have a conversation with Salim. And I'm pretty sure the conversation is going to be about her being pregnant. And what y'all think Salim gonna say if Diana tells him, you could be the father? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he could deny it. He could say, look, I strapped up and, I was good. I didn't get you knocked up. Or he could say, I knew you was fast. I knew you was out here getting your freak on. You was a thought kicking it with Tariq. He probably the father. I mean, we're going to see a crazy side of Salim's character. We already saw some of that last season when he was running his mouth to Diana. He thought he was big and bad until Diana finally exposed that boy. But the whole scene with him and Diana in this next episode is going to be a scene that we could not miss because we need to know all the details and what's going to happen when Tariq finally addresses him, because we know what's going to happen. He going to hem that boy up. And as I told you, he might as well do us all a favor. Get him up out of here. Cut his water off. We can go ahead and be smoking on that Salim pack. But then again, y'all know how power is. You just never know what's going to happen. It will be some type of twist within the whole story. But Salim, he's going to make sure he pisses off Diana. And I'm pretty sure he going to piss off Tariq. Now, we know last season that Salim and Diana, they hooked up. We also know that Tariq and Diana, they hooked up and they was messing around at the end of season 3. Now, just because Tariq hooked up with Diana last does not necessarily mean that he will be the father. I mean, you never know. It could be the person before that, right? So that's what makes the story that much more interesting, because you don't really know who the father is. And if I'm Tariq, I'm telling her, go ahead and get that test. I ain't got time to be believing anything you talking about, because we talking about Diana of all people. I mean, she is known to lie and do what she got to do to get what she wants. So I'm not believing anything that comes out of her mouth. I need to get that 100% answer. So we need to go ahead and take a test and find out who the father really is. Now, as far as my prediction about who the father is, to be honest with you guys, I think Tariq is the father. I think as far as the story, it holds more weight from the very first time that he saw Diana back in season 1 up until now. I mean, it holds a lot of story, and I know he's going to be pissed off if she is pregnant by him, and it's going to make Tariq think about what he really wants to do in life. I mean, that's a whole nother responsibility that Tariq is not even ready for. I mean, he is used to trying to protect himself and of course his mom and his sister. But what's going to happen if he did knock up Dirty Diana? He is going to lose it and second guess everything. And it's also going to stop him from trying to take out Diana, in my opinion. This is what I've been telling you guys. I believe once him and Monet find out the truth, they're not going to really want to take her out because she is knocked up. Now, we know when that official trailer came out for season 4, certain part of that trailer, we saw Tariq and your girl Diana. And we know they're at, a clinic or whatever. And this is where this theory started at. Ever since we saw that trailer, we've been talking about it like, man, Diana, she knocked up. Is it Tariq's? Is it Salim's? Well, Tariq, he's at the doctor with Diana for a reason. And I believe that reason is because he's trying to support his future baby mama, Dirty Diana. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's there. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can be completely wrong with this whole theory. I just think the whole Tariq thing, it makes, the most sense. Not saying that Salim doesn't make sense, because it could be him. But if it is Salim's, I don't think the people are going to really give a damn for real. I think we'll just laugh at Diana for getting knocked up by Salim. I told y'all, if that baby comes out looking like a giraffe with the rat mouth, piranha teeth, I'm going to tell you right now, we know what time it is. We know Salim the daddy. But I don't think that's going to be the case. They're trying to tie it in to like the OG Power, in my opinion, with those parallels. And we know that Holly, she was knocked up in the OG Power. Well, we know your girl Diana, she's knocked up now. I told you guys, based off the whole Holly storyline and how that ended, what y'all think gonna happen with Diana? Do y'all believe this baby is going to live? Hell, is Diana going to live? Because that's the wrong parallel to be in line with. And from the looks of it, y'all, it ain't looking good. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna say. It ain't looking good for your girl, Dirty Diana. Now, y'all let me know. Y'all can leave y'all theories, predictions as far as who y'all think the father is, Salim or Tariq. Do y'all believe that it should be Salim? Could they switch it up? Could they give us like a twist or whatever? I mean, it would be a little bit different, but I think Salim's character holds no weight at all. No one gives a damn about Salim. He can go, plain and simple. He was brought in season 3 for us to just laugh at. Or could he really been brought in to be the father of Diana's child? Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, Tariq would be happy as hell if he wasn't a father. But knowing Tariq and knowing all the drama and all the mess that he's always in, this right here is going to turn his world upside down. And, going to war with the Tejadas and Noma is probably going to be the least of his worries. Making sure that his child grows up in a safe environment and around the right people is something that he's going to have to worry about, especially, due to the way that he is living. Because he's not around the right people. Hell, he ain't even in the right state of mind to be doing this based off, the lifestyle that he's living. So we're going to see what time it is. Now, do y'all believe that Diana wants Salim to be the father? Because we know she's going to be at the hospital with him or at the doctor with him. Or does she really want Tariq being the father? We know Tariq took her virginity. He was her first. So as far as her story, it would make a lot of sense for it to be Tariq and for her to want it to be Tariq. But then again, her thoughts may be all over the place because of the war with Tariq and her family, with Tariq being a part of the game plan to take out her moms, but that backfired. I mean, Monet pissed off at her. I mean, it's all over the place, right? And also, what about Effie? How y'all think Effie gonna feel if she finds out that Diana is pregnant? I think she gonna be jealous. I think she gonna be pissed off because deep down inside, she wants to be knocked up by Tariq for real. You know what I'm saying? She wants to be that one, but she ain't. So y'all already know she gonna feel some type of way about that. And what about your girl Brusandria? Because she's the only one right now on campus that knows this information. But as I told you, it seems like she's the type of person that may run her mouth. I mean, we gonna find out for sure, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't trust anything that girl was talking about. But I want you guys to leave your theories, predictions, leave it all down below. We will continue to talk about Power Book 2 Go Season 4. We will continue to get ready for the next upcoming episode. And also, how y'all think Tasha will feel if she most likely could be a grandmother? Man, I don't know, man. I know it's going to twist the whole storyline, y'all, with Monet and Tasha. Tasha could be in trouble, especially if Monet finds out that Tasha was the one that shot her, right? So that's another storyline that we got to talk about probably as the season continues to air out. But y'all, stay tuned for the videos. More will be dropping very soon. I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.